Well, hello, my friend. Welcome to Enrich Lives. This is Brother Charles. I'm your host, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Again, welcome to Enrich Lives. Here's a program that we have discussions on improving you. Nobody else but you. We all can stand room for improvement. So, Enrich Lives, we like to build our discussions on biblical principles and teachings, and that is how we approach various topics. But before we do that, let me say this. If today is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday to you. If this is the day that you came upon the planet, happy birthday to you. Again, welcome to Enrich Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, you are a creator. That's right, you are somebody. You're not some bad person, you are somebody. Nothing's wrong with you, you okay. Okay, welcome to Enrich Lives again. Today our topic is another fantastic topic that we have a discussion on, which everybody has experienced at some time, or it's something that you're developing right now. And today our topic is a good name. That's right, a good name. Do you have a good name? The scripture that we will be building this discussion upon comes out of Proverbs, the 22nd chapter, and first verse, Proverbs 22 and 1. And it reads, "Thus a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and love and favor rather than silver and gold." A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches. Wow, that's a very deep statement. You mean you'd rather have a great name, a good name, than have a whole bunch of money, millions and billions of dollars? You'd rather have a good name. Very interesting statement. A good name. It's good to have a good name. It's good to have a good name, my friend, because good names get doors open up for you. They do. Good names get doors open up for you. So before we get into, let's look at three things that really come into developing a good name. And those three things are integrity, forgiveness, and calmness. Integrity, forgiveness, and calmness. Your good name is going to be based upon your integrity, my friend. It doesn't make any difference what individuals say or do. It's going to be based upon your integrity. Your good name is going to be based upon that. So when you are a person that one with your word. When you stick to your word, your integrity begins to grow. When people say something, they ask you to do something, and you do it, you tell them that you will do it at a certain time, and you do it at a certain time, your integrity begins to grow. Whenever you keep your integrity intact, people will come to you. Jobs will look for you. Why? Because of your integrity. See, because you are one with your word. We have really learned the meaning of being one with our word. When you tell somebody you're going to do something and you do it, that increases your integrity. On the other hand, if you tell somebody you're going to do something and you don't do it, it decreases your integrity. It decreases the value in your name. The value in your name goes up by what you do. It goes down by what you don't do. So a good name is very important to have, even better than riches of gold. I've seen individuals that get jobs because someone recommended them because of the lifestyle that they live. They lived a life of integrity. And just on their lifestyle, just on their recommendation, you got the job. See, doors can be open for you because of your integrity. A good name is very good to have. You know, people try to get into certain schools and things, try to do certain things, and they will end up not being able to get there. But just because of you know someone that has a good name, and that person will speak to that person, and that will get some doors open for you. It's very important to have a good name, my friend. Better than riches or gold. A good name can get things done for you. The next quality of a good name is that there is forgiveness. A person with a good name it doesn't carry around regret or animosity, anxiety. A person with a good name knows how to conduct his or her affairs. They don't get caught up in holding on to things that are not good for them. Anytime you hold on to an offense that someone did to you, and you bring it back up, you never got over it. So you understand the importance of forgiveness. It's not only for the individual; it's for yourself. You don't have time to be carrying around anything that's going to hold you back. So hold on to a grudge or pain about what somebody did to you. That will definitely inflect your name, because they'll say, well, they don't turn stuff loose too quick. They're those are the type of people that they will hold on to stuff. And so I wouldn't really want to do anything to cross that path. Well, see, this is what's known as a person that doesn't have a forgiving heart. The next thing is calmness. A person with a good name is calm, meaning what? They're even-handed. They're even. they don't get excited, and they don't get upset real quick. They're very even-tempered because of the way they see things. Their perception is very clear on dealing with items and areas. So these individuals know how to look at both sides of the story before they make a decision or make a statement. These are people who are calm in their assessment of things. They don't jump all off the wall. Everybody else get inside, but they remain calm because they understand the importance of what it means to be calm. A good name is very important to have. Let's look at some individuals in the Bible that had good names, Now, the first guy that would come to my mind would be an individual in the Old Testament. His name was Job. And if you ever read the story of Job, you will see that the Creator, the Lord says, have you considered my servant Job? This boy was the richest boy in the land, but yet he understood what it meant to maintain a good name. Job kept his word. He kept his word. He did what he was supposed to do. He interceded for his family, but he was a man of integrity. He kept his word. See, so that's the value of a good name. A good name is very important. Now, when you hear about certain people's names, certain things come to mind. It doesn't make a difference whether they're politicians, evangelists, or teachers, or educators, or teachers, or whatever. Certain things come to your mind. You can be a very wealthy person and have a bad attitude. You can be a very religious person and have a bad attitude. See, we somehow now we seem to equate just because you obtain a certain goal or level in life that you're going to be automatically good. No, that's not it, my friend. That's not it, not by a long shot. I've seen people that were very wealthy, but they were, as people say, ain't no, they had some bad attitudes about them. I've seen people that were very educated, that had the degrees coming out the ears, but they had bad attitude. So these things do not equate to making you have a good name. I've seen young men that would have, God has given them talents and abilities to be good mechanics and other things, and they would throw it away by getting caught up in the snares of the world, being addicted to drugs and alcohol and things, living lifestyles that weren't good for them to advance themselves because it was detrimental to their name, and they wouldn't keep their word. So when you keep your word, you increase your integrity. When you don't keep your word, your integrity goes down. Your value goes down. Your name goes down. Because I wouldn't trust that person. I wouldn't recommend them. Even though you are in a professional area, but your name goes down because you have not kept your word. It's very important to have a good name. If you are at the top of the line, you don't keep your word, people will not trust you. So people trust people that keep their words. That's who people trust. See, if you do something one time for a person and you end up doing what you said you were going to do, and you do it at the time you said you were going to do it, that's building up rapport with that person. That person says, well, I recommend John there to you because he's the type of guy that's going, if he tell you he's going to do it, he's going to do it. Now, see, there's a difference right there. In order for you to have a good name, you must be true to yourself. You can't be true to anybody else if you don't have truth to yourself. So a good name means what? That I don't hold grudges. I understand the value of integrity, of keeping my word. Now let me put a peg in this thing right here and say, look, it's nothing wrong with saying no. See, because if you tell somebody you're going to do it and you don't do it, then they're going to say, well, he told me he's going to do it, but he didn't do it. And they're going to tell somebody, and they're going to tell the next thing, boy, don't trust old Charles on it because he won't keep his word. He won't keep. So it's very important that you learn how to say, no, I can't do it at this particular point in time. Maybe later, but right now I have some other things on the agenda, and it's very important to me that I get these done. I can't do it right now. No. So no will keep your integrity and trust. See, well, they're going to get upset. They're going to become angry. That's all right. That's all right about them becoming. You keep your name. Your good name is what's at stake here, not somebody else's feelings. It's your good name. See, you're going to keep your word. In spite of whatever else is said and done, you are going to keep what? Your word. Why? Because your name is at stake here. Have you not noticed with certain politicians, you hear their name, you say, oh my goodness, that's a terrible person. Why? Because of the actions that are associated with their name. See, people associate the things that you do with your name. Your name is the thing that's going to determine how far you're going to go in certain instances. Your name will get doors open for you, or your name will get doors closed upon you, based upon your integrity, based upon your forgiveness, based upon your calmness, based upon how you treat people in essence. So it is important that we put emphasis upon a good name. Now, in the midst of all the darkness, all the terrible things, what a fine time for you to let your light shine. How do I let my light shine? By being true to whatever I say I'm going to do. Your integrity grows. Your good name becomes a name of refuge for those who trust someone that's going to keep their word. Have you not noticed that certain businesses pride themselves on doing a certain thing? If they say they're going to give it back to them, they'll do anything because they build their reputation upon being true to what they said they're going to do. It is important that you and I as individuals understand how important it is to have a good name. Better than rubies and silver and gold. More important than anything else is the value of a good name. Is your name good, my friend? The only one can see, so that is you. You're the only one that's going to work at making your name good. Nobody else can make your name good. You are the author of that. So you have the ability to make a good name for yourself. In the midst of all the upheaval and all the wrongdoings that's going on, your name can stand up. Your light will shine because of your good name. You can recommend somebody for something because of your good name. You can get doors open for people because of your good name. Things will open up for you because of your good name. It's important that you and I learn the value of a good name, my friend. Until next time, may the good Lord bless you, and may you, my friend, understand how important it is to have a good name. A good name is more valuable than rubies and gold. It's very important that you understand that your name means something to someone, somebody, and somebody's watching you. Make sure that you keep your name above board. Don't let your name fall down. If you can't do it, be honest and tell people you can't do it, but keep your integrity intact. Until next time, may the good Lord bless you. May love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be with you as you walk upon this good earth that God has given us.